Hi, Bill McCrae here from ROI Marketing Systems. Wanted to share with you a few screenshots I just took with my SendGrid account to kind of just lay out a few facts for you. These are statistics that the SendGrid accounts keeps for us. I'm not going to give you actual numbers or anything, but I'm going to show you really what these stats are and what they mean to you. First of all, we're looking at comparison of browsers out there. Okay. Chrome is number one. I remember the days of Netscape. Chrome, then it was Firefox, now it's Chrome, 36%. Others is really kind of everything um, uh, other than, I would say Firefox, stuff like that would be in the other column. iPhone, 18%. Internet Explorer, 8.7. Safari, 4.3. And the remaining 5.1%. Okay, so Chrome is the dominant browser being used, but there's quite a few others as well. All right, so this right here kind of looks at the breakdown of really where the traffic is coming from, and this would be relevant to my list. We build our data from media buys. We have a lot of leads. Not all of them are in SendGrid, only a few. I mean, what we do is we use SendGrid to promote specific sales funnels, to promote products. So you can see here right now 77% from Singapore. I'm sorry, United States. Surprisingly enough, Singapore is number two, then Denmark, Japan, Germany, and the remaining. These numbers will change from week to week, month to month, depending on what we're promoting. And let's take a look at the next stat. The email clients, I think this is really important to look at. First one is Webmail. That would be like your Gmail, Yahoo Mail, and those sort of things. That's 58%. Okay. The next one would be tablets. I know for me, I use my iPad for almost everything I do during the day. I certainly read all my email on it. So if you're like, oh, no mobile devices, you're never going to get me on your list. Yet I will buy every day from my iPhone and from my iPad, because I have an iBrain, I guess. The other clients is phones, 10%. So that would be like an iPad versus iPhone. Desktop, this would be like an application that resides on your desktop. I do use Alpha Mail. It's only about 7%. Then there's other, which are other readers and things like that. But the important thing to understand is Webmail is the biggest. But when you take iPhone and tablets together, it's 32%. Mailbox comparers, okay? This is who uses these mailboxes. Gmail is blowing everyone away at 60%. Now remember, Gmail is owned by Google, so they are reading every email you send out. They know everything that's going on about you, just like everyone else does. Now, do I use Gmail? Yes, I do. And I don't do anything nefarious that I'm trying to hide. But if you are, don't email your girlfriend or whatever with Gmail. Yahoo, same thing. Microsoft Outlook Live, I can't believe it's even got that much. And then you see the others right there. But if you cannot get emails to inbox at Gmail or Yahoo, you're dead. So when you're using an email server like Power Lead System, it doesn't deliver to Gmail unless you use their little trick that they have you connect the Gmail account to it, and it will do okay. But Gmail is the powerhouse when it comes to where you need to get your emails in. Now, Gmail is owned by Google, so what they're going to look at, they're going to scan the email. If it's like 47,000 other emails they see that are getting marked spam, it's going to filter that in the spam filter, and they're going to black mark your IP so that you don't get. This is why I only use unique emails and why I don't give my swipe away. Yahoo isn't quite as difficult to deal with as Gmail, but Gmail, they know it all. Be careful. All right, now we're going to take a look at where are we getting our clicks from on our emails. 36% from Chrome. Other, 27%. This would be Firefox, whatever. Now here are a couple of the things I think you really need to look at. The iPhone. Other might include iPad, I don't know. Internet Explorer, very low percent. Safari, which is the web browser for Macs, very low, remaining 5%. But iPhone at 18%, that means 18% of the clicks. So I think that in general that the stats should more closely match tablets, So you're probably seeing 18, if you don't allow mobile traffic to come in, you're losing 18% of your potential clicks to your offer. Well, they don't convert. By the way, mobile commerce is going to be bigger than e-commerce. By 2025, it's going to be over 65% of all business done. So if you're not in the mobile market, you're gone. Okay, just keep that in mind. So that's a very important stat to understand, is the mobile aspect is huge. And I get people to buy desktop only emails from me all the time. I'm more than happy to fill those orders, but you're foolish because you're going to pay more money for them, because I have to lose 25, I think the actual number is close to 60% of my traffic I have to lose because I'm filling a desktop only order. This is just the way it is. You know, if your applications, if your systems are not fully mobile optimized, easy to log in, easy to make a purchase, you are way behind the curve here, and you're going to start feeling the bite because other people, like myself, are going to be making money on our applications and our systems that are set up to work with the phone. It is the future. It's not okay to say, I'm smarter than you, I'm going to buy desktop only traffic. Stupid. Optimize your systems to sell on all devices. Don't be lazy. Anyhow, that's it for today. Take care.